Hello everyone, Mystic here, and welcome to, I want to call it the final, but it's not going to really be the final for Minecraft. We used Eyes of Ender to locate the end portal. Through here will be what most of the time is considered the final boss. I have actually fought only one other boss kind of mob in this game, those being the evokers. There are a few other bosses which we will be going for as well. The Elder Guardian, and then the big two, the Wither and the Dragon. Without further ado, shield in hand, armor pretty powerful. Let's do this thing. Upon entering the end, we need to be stupidly cautious, because this place is full of Endermen. Okay, we're on a platform out in the middle of space. Okay. Oh, I know there is a bit of land here, but there it is. The health bar has appeared. One of the only two things in this game with a health bar. Okay. We made it up. Instantly, instead of attacking the dragon, you've got to deal with a few other things. Okay, I'm not high up enough yet. Your map is not important here. The map doesn't work. There we go. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making a little perch out of this tower to shoot at these end crystals. These things keep the dragon alive. Ow. As you can see, beams go from the crystals to the dragon. Okay, now I thought for a second I somehow burst that one all the way over there. Okay, as you can see, the dragon's dealing half a heart to me. Oh no. That hurt a bit. That is the dragon's most powerful attack. It can shoot a fireball-like projectile, and upon hitting, it will leave behind its most powerful AoE thing it can do. It is known as Dragon's Breath. Okay, the dragon went right into me there. Okay. Dragon really is flying around me. There we go. By the looks of it, that is all them bar the final one that's also in a cage. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, there is one more. Huh. Guess I just never shot it. There we go. I'm a bit of an idiot for not bringing bottles though, as when you get attacked by Dragon's Breath, you can actually bottle it up. Bottled Dragon's Breath is what you use to make the lingering potions. And with that, all of the pillars have been bested. Now we face the dragon. Dragon's Breath. Okay. If you don't know, the dragon's head is its weakest point. Upon hitting the dragon's head, you deal additional damage. That's why, in one attack, when it landed, I dealt a solid quarter of its health. There we go. Already done half of the health of the dragon. If you're questioning how this is such an effective method, due to my position, I can very easily reach the head. And also, due to how I'm running around, the moment that it leaves, I leave the portal, go to the side. The dragon constantly thinks that it's smart enough to go into where the portal is. There we go. You want to grab a torch before the dragon dies, because the portal gets revealed, and this is the way back home. As you can also see, the dragon gives you the most XP out of anything in the game, raising me up to level 60 already. But most importantly, the egg. The dragon egg is one of the very few blocks you can only get one of, unless you were to use, say, a duplication glitch. In order to get it, you would have to do what I just did, or you would use something like a piston. Essentially, treat it like how sand can be broken. As you saw though, punching the dragon egg will just make it teleport. There we go. I think XP is still falling. Yeah, it is. As you can see, I now have some particles for XP following me. And they're going to struggle with actually getting sucked up. Okay, before I go anywhere though, we need to kill at least one enderman and get one more pearl. Oh, great. There it is. Good. With at least 2 ender pearls, you can do what I'm about to do. We're going to build a staircase up to that. That is an end gateway. Oh, and it's above void. Okay, we're getting close. Much closer now, that's good. One more height. There we go. Now, you might be questioning, why did I build up to here? If you use an ender pearl, you can warp it into it. I would recommend, once you warp, look straight down. more Endermen will be in the area. But most importantly, end fruit, known as chorus fruit, are on these external islands. By breaking the stalk, you can acquire tons of chorus fruit. This is a food type with a special feature. To harvest, you need to break these parts, chorus flowers. They only grow on end stone. And single-handedly the most important thing that you need to know is eating a chorus fruit randomly will teleport you. There we go. I'm honestly getting this because I enjoy having chorus fruit as a food source. I find it fun. However, there's another thing that we're looking for out here. Besides a nice supply of chorus flowers and chorus fruit. Here we go. I wonder if I can find one soon, before I'm locating here. It's a lot tougher than you'd think to locate what I'm trying to find. But once I find it, we will get one of the most valuable things possible. Here we go. Let's go along here. Okay, with all of those, I will put the rest into my inventory. Here we go. Perfect. After bridging over here, might be able to locate, and I hope I can, a structure that naturally generates within the end. There's one. This is an end city, and it even has what I'm looking for. Oh, and it's big. Oh, there's a tiny one next to it too. Yes, as I've just told, end cities can be in different sizes. There's gargantuan ones, which are several floors high with several branching paths. These also can be home to end ships, which is something that I'm going to want to run to. But you can also get end cities which are just that singular bit, no more height, no more change. I accidentally looked at an Enderman. So I'm going to pull the ultimate strategy, and I'm going to stand in water. Okay, I think I'm fine. Okay, let's carry onwards to the big end city. I should also mention, I want to have a bit more inventory space. So I'm also throwing away my dirt. I'm throwing away that torch. And I'm throwing away these iron bars. The reason for that is there's actually a mob here that you also want to kill for very special material. Shulkers. These creatures also can teleport, but they shoot projectiles that cause you to levitate. Killing them will reward you, once I can drop, with a shulker shell. Don't know where the other shulker went, but hopefully I can locate it. Well, couldn't locate it, so now it's time to climb. As you can see, this is how the staircases work. Very annoying, disorientating, as they're diagonal jumps. However, this is a special part of an end city. This mega large end tunnel is full to the brim with shulkers. At the top of it, though, is always going to be worthwhile loot. Okay, what else can I just drop here? Those are good to drop. You know what? I need to enter my ender chest. Put away those. Pull out my ender pearls. Oh, I did have glass bottles in here. Put away the diamonds. However, I'm going to prove the high value, and I mean high value, of acquiring these shulker shells. Also, as you can see, that's meant to be the normal bridge for a end ship, but due to this end city's natural generation being pretty odd in comparison to most, I can actually just build along like this. Send me up. Not too high though, not too... oh god, I'm going up. Levitation doesn't last all too long, but the more you get hit, the more you're just going to be floating. As you might have also just seen, shulkers, when in shell, are impervious to arrows. Here we got ourselves 2 healing potions here. Got another shulker in here, but that's my prize that I'm after right there in the middle. First of all, let's check what the loot is like. Got a shovel that's actually enchanted in comparison to my normal one. More diamond. However, I now have finally got my chest. I realise now I should have kept my crafting table on me. But I have now acquired the elytra. This is a special item, only locatable here, which grants you the ability to glide. Where is this shulker? There it is. It's on top of the ship now, I believe. No? Is it at the back? Where did this shulker go? Oh, it's down here. Okay. One other thing of mega value you want to collect. On the tip of every end ship lies a dragon head. I want to get this because, well, of course, it's dragon head. One of the other kind of trophies you can have in this game. There we go. Those are the main things you can locate within an end city now acquired. However, I'm going to quickly run back into here. And I'm going to pull out my crafting table so I can do this. This is a shulker box. Think of it like a shulker, but you can actually put stuff in. With this, I can now, as you can see, essentially fully clear my inventory of everything. This makes it so much easier to keep control of what I have. And just like with a ender chest, it keeps the stuff, except this time you keep it in your inventory. What's more important though is every shulker box has individualized loot they can hold. This is also a room, I believe, with, yep, a chest. So I want to get hit by a shulker projectile. Come on, let me near him. There we go. Okay, let's see, we have some gold, iron, some diamonds, and some beetroot seeds. With my shulker box now, I can put everything that's in my ender chest into the shulker box. Okay, what else would I want to put in there? Probably that. And there we go. There is one rule in regards to a shulker box though. You cannot put a shulker box inside a shulker box. If that was possible, you could theoretically have acquired infinite inventory. There we go. Finally I got hit. You can also tell which shulkers are actually hitting me with the projectiles because, thanks to Thorns, they are actually taking damage when they hit me. Ooh, got some boots here. Not as good as what I now have, but it's interesting to see. Just a pair of prop 4, prop 3 and unbreaking. A way better shovel than I currently have. Actually, this one's even better, because that one has unbreaking. Run up here. I'm still not done with collecting stuff. Take me away. I need to land on top of here. Okay, shulker projectile, please hit me. Thank you. And this is the final thing I want to loot from here. Because it's a third one of these large towers. Plenty of diamonds. This is a Curse of Vanishing item. So is this. Prop 4 and breaking free, so just better pair of leggings than what I saw. The thing about Curse of Vanishing, if you are to die while this is in your inventory or on you as armor, that item with the curse, instead of dropping, will just disappear, and you can never get it back. Now though, with that all looted, it's time to show you what the Elytra can do. By double tapping jump in the air, you're able to glide down. By aiming down though, and then aiming back up, you're able to gain height. So as you can see, I'm now technically abusing this to fly into a new end city. With, you guessed it, a second Elytra. That's the main trick when it comes to end cities. Every one that has a end ship has an Elytra. Okay, as my armor's starting to get a bit wear down, I'm going to do this. Gonna keep my better armor in my inventory. My boots are especially worn, and so is my helmet. There we go. And there. As you can see, you can quick switch with the Elytra in your inventory between wielding the Elytra as your chest piece or a chest plate. Okay, this pickaxe is amazing, but once again, there is a curse. Curse of Vanishing, again. But, as you can see, this pickaxe, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Mending, is better than my pick, as it has one other enchantment, considerably the greatest enchantment to exist, Mending. Okay, this ain't a big pillar. Okay, gotta wait for this levitation to wear off. But yeah, by acquiring all of this stuff... Okay, I guess I'm flying. Oh, I know, that is a big tower. Here we go. What's in here? Frostwalker boots. Now these I can't put on. And you might be questioning as to why. Those boots I just picked up have a different curse. They have the curse of binding. Here we go. Curse of binding is a curse which makes it so then whatever has it, if it's armor and you put it on, you cannot take it off. Okay. Now I'm going to be flying this way. There we go. Let's see, more just iron and gold. A mending based chestplate without a curse. The items that have curses might not be as valuable. But here's the thing. Items that only have mending are going to be more or less what I'm desiring. Here we go. Here we go. As you can see, I'm now back at my end portal, or my end gateway. Here we go. Looks like there's at least one angry Enderman with me. There we go. Now that the water's more rapidly flowing, I'm safe from Enderman. Here we go. If you're wondering how I'm going to do this with no ender pearls now, it's thanks to my elytra. Because I was able to lay flat from the elytra giving me the glide, it allowed me to go into a one block space. Oh look, more XP has appeared. Looks like the XP has finally properly dropped down from the Ender Dragon. There we go. Now I'm at my actual correct level. Level 71. So, let's go through the credits. Most people would know this already, but you can skip these credits. However, there's something interesting. I see the player you mean. The player's name? Yes. Take Care has reached a higher level now. We can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. He thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. Played well, did not give up. He was reading our thoughts as they were words on the screen. That's how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Essentially, there is, oh, here's something important. He worked with a million others to sculpt a true world in a fold of the and created a thought in that. You cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in a long dream of life. This is essentially saying these two entities that are speaking aren't part of the game, but are somehow tied to it. They know we exist as a player. This is all interesting. Once we recall the spirit of the mountain, Father, Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, Jinn, ghosts, the Green Man, and gods, demons, angels, poltergeists. Yeah, these are apparently voices of the universe. It's really interesting to think. From what you can read here, the entirety of this is just meant to be like life. At the end of all of this, not much is said, besides what you already would know about real life. It's essentially saying, by playing this game you are essentially playing life out, giving it a much deeper meaning. All that's needed now to know is at the end of it all, what you do is important. Whatever you do has events tied to it. But now, the perfect chest plate has been created. And as you're going to very quickly see, I'm going to do a little trick. Considering how all but this helmet have enchantments that I actually like, I'm going to connect all of these. Now my armour is fully healed. So, is that everything that Minecraft has for me? No. As you know, the game has numerous bosses. I've yet to defeat the Wither. Let's see here though. I have a few things I need to put away. Here we go, put away that for mob loot. Yeah, most of this stuff I can just put away. Mob loot, food, tools. Blocks, farming, yep. I think, yeah, it would make sense for miscellaneous to be the home of my horse armor. Go. Put away all my ore. Hmm. There we go. These two are very important. I'm going to be making a little area for these. However, as you can now see, I'm currently just draining out everything in my shulker box, for I'm putting away a few more things. There we go. With all of this now put away, what else can I... oh yeah, my rarities. Here we go. Okay. Now with everything sorted out, and with every bit of my loot now put away, and most importantly, the dragon slain, I think it's good to call it here. We've done quite a bit. So, this is Mystic, and next time, we're going to begin our hunt for what we need for the Wither. See you then.